Cutscene. Conductor to engineer Amtrak train 582. That's an awful accent. That sounds really weird. Our scheduled departure time was 4:10, but it looks like we'll be departing about 5 or 6 minutes late due to some connecting passengers. Begin to load the passengers now, but await my clearance for departure. Release the brakes. It's the first thing to do. So, hi everyone, McBride 5912 here. Today I'm playing some more Train Simulator 2014. And we're on the Pacific Surfliner, LA to San Diego. This is a route, you know. I always used to be opposed to American trains. I was like, ugh, American trains, they're slow, they're diesel, they're big, they're, you know, they're not elegant like European trains. But you know, I love this route. This is a top-notch route. All aboard Amtrak 582 Highball. Our first stop is Fullerton. See, the advantage of releasing the brakes is they do take ages to release. Shit. There you go, there's 15 points down the drain. They do sound nice though. Nothing not a good ticking over of a good old diesel engine. Oh, pay attention to the speed limit, McBride 5912. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is what happens when I talk, eat biscuits, and play Train Simulator. And you have the rear driving thing with that creepy guy in it. Choo choo. Oh, it's hissing. We like hissing trains. It's one of those noises that just, you know, just the tss of a train. So yeah, this is, you know, it's a relatively new add-on for Train Sim. It came out I'm pretty sure it came out in Train Simulator 2014, so you know, it's got lots of cool features. It's £24.99 Great British pence on Steam, as most other route add-ons are. And this scenario that I am playing through is part 1 of the Pacific Surfliner riding the surf. Yeah, riding the surf. We're gonna stop at Fullerton, Anaheim, Santa Ana, and Irvine, and we're scheduled to be there at 12 minutes past 5, which is a long time away. I don't know whether this will be 2 parts or 1 part. Let's see, what's our halfway point? Anaheim. Yeah, I may stop once we get to Fullerton and split the episode, or I may just save it and continue later and upload the whole thing as 1 episode because I'm a top-notch lad. So we're in Los Angeles. I've never been to America. The scenery of this, it's yeah, it's not too bad. This is pretty detailed. You got this, I don't know, river storm drain. Is this a storm drain? Oh, they must have pretty big storms. We then have this huge freight yard. Look at this. Look at this high quality freezer car. The Burlington Northern Route. Oh, we can speed up. Probably want to try and stay to the timetable. This train does go pretty quickly for an American train. You get up to 20 miles an hour. No, you get up to 90 miles an hour. Got a high quality horn. You can't really hear the bell when, well, oh god. Nein, I did not ask for this. See, that is the noise I like. Is that just not music to your ears? I'm pretty sure some people will find that noise like chalkboard on a whiteboard. I mean chalk on a whiteboard. And we've got a big freight yard over here. Because it's American, it's gotta be big, and some skyscrapers in the background. And accelerate up to 45 miles per hour. Hyper speed. I've been playing The Binding of Isaac recently. I do like that game, it's a cute little game. Shoot, it's a pretty cute little old game. Yes, horn. You've got cab view, arrow keys to switch, control. Whoa, okay, I'm pressing Alt. You can change through the carriages depending on what position you want to see. I'm probably going to be late on this scenario. Like, I got a gold on this. Like, I'm not bragging or anything, but I got a gold in the when I did it before. But you know, when you talk, you just like my reactions then, they were nix good. Some diggers. Very interesting. Oh, itchy. Oh, I've got flies stuck in my teeth. I've got wires going in to my brain. It's a massive freight yard, but in this scenario there's not a lot of freight in the yard. So then if it's not a freight yard, then it's just a yard, and if it's just a yard, then... So, if you can, don't put the train brake, the train brakes on. You want to use the locomotive brake because the train brakes take so long to release unless you just go like on, off. Yeah, well, this is smoother as well like this, you know. I'm thinking about the passenger comfort. See, that's right in the green there. Put a bit of brake on. Oh, okay. Then put some power on to get up the hill. The grand old... Oh, what train is this? The grand old whatever it is. Oh. Oh, look, there's a turntable. That is so last century. This is a nice view from up here. Accelerates power. Okay, and now we need to brake. There we go. Let's ease it down the incline. Oh shit, we need to slow down. It's a good thing I noticed that sign. See, look, that's how long the brakes take to release. By the time they release, you've kind of lost all your speed. I'll turn the bell off, it's going to give me a headache. And... we're good. There are some gradients on this line. I think you go up to about 1.2%. Well, except for there, that's a bit higher, but that's because it's a man-made obstacle. Okay. Let's go and find a nice point at which to... Here we go. That's a good place for a thumbnail, don't you think? Oh, well, I guess I will save. Okay. Oh god, please don't speed or anything. Wait for it. Wait for it. What the hell is that? No, I don't want to save. There we go. What does N do? Oh, you got there's a different horn, so you can go. Wow. That's like the letdown horn. It really is harder to do stuff on time while you're speaking. Not that I'm making excuses, but I'm making excuses. Come on, I want to accelerate. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Hold it. Hold it. Power. Give me RPM. How many RPM do you get? 7, 8, 9. About 900 revolutions per minute. If expect exactly 900 revolutions per minute. There's a station down here. Can get a good screenshot if I'm like sitting on the platform. Sitting on the dock of the buoy. It's down there somewhere. Oh, let's just pass this guy. Give him a friendly. Oh, okay, that's loud. But I'm gonna turn the game down. If you want to hear it louder, turn up your headsets, or your mic, or your audio expulting device. Yeah, that sounds about right. Emitting. There you go. That's a word. Ready, steady. Opens the wormhole. Wow, that's what it's like to go through a train. Okay. So we're gonna head out the window. We need to pass some messages. What do American train drivers say to each other? This kind of sounds like it's gonna be a joke, but it really isn't. I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of any train-related jokes. Ha 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 ha. You've got a fat face. Talking about the train, not the driver. Although, no, don't worry. I'm not going to make train drivers everywhere hate me. I'm one of you. They're just one of us. One of us. Right, find this platform. Get on the platform. Here we go. Felix Magat is speaking. Shh. Good for this afternoon. It gives us to go up and fight for the Premier League. Wise words from a wise German. To begin, Viva. I will bring to Fulham the final solution. That's why I'm so happy today. Oh. Just like they have goal line technology. Oh, she's over the line. Oh, that is close. She is living life on the edge. I'm on the edge, the edge. Why has the blinking lights? It's like a disco. It's like the first thing you see before you get hit by the train. You're just like, you just get bombarded by like so many different bells. Just like, I'm pretty sure this is disco. You think you're on like some horrible trip. Oh, they're talking about Fulham. I need to take my headset off. Yeah, big game against Norwich. Who knows what he's talking about? That truly is a 6-pointer, especially when Norwich have like Liverpool, United, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Like in that run, like United's the easiest game for them, and maybe Arsenal, but both Chelsea and Liverpool, they are playing for something, and it's not like it's just, oh yeah, it's just Norwich. It's just like, we need this to win the league. Oh, there's an American flag. Do I need to like stand up and salute? Oh no, I fell out the train. Bit more power, come on. So we got some trucks. Well, there's American Mac. That did not look like a Mac to me. Oh, burpy burp. Fulham are going to get relegated. I just think, even if we do not, even if you stay up, you know, I don't think next season. Look at all those peasant houses that don't have roads. Oh god. Shit. Oh, fuck off, I don't care. Wow, that's pretty bad language, Soz. This train driving thing is hard. Nah, it's alright, if I didn't have to speak. Well, I don't have to speak, I'm pretty sure you probably don't want to hear me speak, but I'm speaking anyway. We're still getting out of... We're still in LA. Oh. Accelerate. This is just like accelerate, decelerate. We are clawing some time back. Alright, decelerate. 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 Please. There we go. I don't know why there are these bits where it just goes down to 50 for like what's that, 0.3, yeah, about. I suppose you just cross another train track, but you know, if you're gonna hit a train, hit a train. You know, don't just like ping it, prang it, whatever. You know, hit it. I do like the sounds on this though. I don't know if they're authentic, but they're nice. And look at that horn. That is what you call a horn. Look at that. That's a horn. That's a horn that any man would be proud of. Shit, I need to put some brake on. Brake off. Luckily it didn't. Okay, after this we can actually speed up, I know. Right. Give some power, jawohl. Oh, that's from... I like it. Oh, nein, that's nix gut. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting a gold, guys. You have successfully distracted me. Your mission is complete, you may now leave. You have ruined my chances of becoming a train driver. For that I hate you. Let's go. Shut up, no, that's Cardiff. Oh. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Right. Don't go over 70s, you lot. So we're here. We're in a car park. There's some cars. Oh, here comes the Latran. Hello. Look at that. Leads to a train. Actually, that's probably a better screenshot for the thumbnail. Slow down. Okay, I just got there in time. Slow down and accelerate. So I got green signal. What's the phrase they use? Highball. Fortunately, these sun visors don't come down, so I can't see where I'm going. I need to be guided. Do I go left? Do I go right? I keep accelerating a bit longer, you know. That is one problem, especially with the train simulator's own scenarios, that they very rarely like have it so that in the scenario you'll be faced with a red light and it's just all green. Green. The bottom one is for the track to the right. The track. This tracker. Right, put some more power in. Have we got super elevation going on here? Maybe. Oh. Quick. Just sitting here, this is this place. Oh, this is where there was a train crash, I think. One of the coaster trains, maybe? Norwalk, Santa Fe Springs. I think, yeah, there was a train crash somewhere around here. Well, not crash, accident. Well, I suppose, yeah, crash and accident. Alright, more power. Stick to the speed limit. Right, there we go. Up to 79. Once you can open it up to 90, then you just don't have to do anything really unless there's a gradient going down. But we've not got... Let's have a look at some of the scenery while we kind of... So, I'm gonna guess we're in an industrial area. This could be like a school, but it could not be. No, it could be. It could be like a gymnasium. A gymnasium. Now we're flying. We are officially highballing. Yeah. Wipers. Oh, we want some light. Oh, how much better is that? The roads aren't very busy. Chelsea now, Stoke now, guys. Latest travel news, it's 5:45. I'm thinking about getting War Thunder Ground Forces closed beta. Cause I'm with Don. Just looks so good. It looks like World of Tanks, except really pretty. I wouldn't let my daughter go out with World of Tanks, but I'd let my daughter go out with War Thunder. Not that I have a daughter. At least I hope I don't. If I do, then looks like I'm going to be going to court soon. Well, this button has no functionality. Why is it here? We will not have this in German translation. Once we get to the seaside and it gets lovely and pretty... Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna yawn. Not that this is boring or anything. Okay, so now we need to slow down. Slowing down seems to be the hardest action. I don't even need to slow down that much. Probably just let the gradient do it over this next kilometre. Uh-oh, there's the telltale phone. Please someone answer the telltale. Jesus Christ. Wow, okay, right, continue. Like, there's like 10 people in the house and I have to be the one that answers it. It's not literally 10 people, there's 3 people, but, you know, it's just inconsiderate, it's racism. I now know how it feels to be white. Oh, look at those lovely trees. Ow, my eye. Oh, I hate it when you get an itchy eyeball. Because you like, if you get an itch, you want to scratch it, but scratching your eye isn't really advisable. Trust me, kids. Oh, another storm drain. Man, I'm getting good at this. American geographical management structures. There's a station. Oh, they did look like they had a lift. I was going to say no disabled access, but... Right. And... revs! That looks like an ice... Wow, that tree doesn't look like it can exist. It does look like an ice cream. It looks a bit like a spliff. The spliff tree. How does it support itself? Who knows? And I just press Q. What does Q do? Who knows? Just like opened all the doors. Fire the emergency brake. So like, you just got all these old-fashioned gizmos and then you've got digital. Just doesn't fit in. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I think we're going downhill, lads. Right. Yeah, let's start braking. The sound when you start going backwards, I don't like it. They're like that sound. Oh, and release. And breathe out. See if I can hold my breath between... Wait, what? We're already at Fullerton? Wow, that was quick. Time flies when you're having top-notch fun on train sim. I've been playing for nearly half an hour. Jesus Christ. Wow. I definitely don't have a life. Anyway, you actually get to see a station, guys. Yeah, I know, it's exciting, right? Then in the next part between Fullerton and Irvine, there'll be lots of stations. Look at that. You get 2 stops, 2 intermediate stops. Let's just roll into the station. Oh, frame drop. And yeah. Okay, well I'm back. Not that you know I ever left, but yeah, it's just for cinematic effect. And we're coming up to Fullerton. Fullerton, Maine, nonetheless. And now it's time to start putting some proper brake on. Just slowly. I don't know how these trains operate in real life, whether what I'm doing is realistic or whether it would cause the train to explode. Ah. See, this isn't... Oh, broke too early. Because look how long it takes to release. Even if you give it some power. Maybe, or maybe there's something else that's 10 plus 4. I'm trying to get myself off that. Yeah, you may enter.
Maybe something else that what?
That's, okay, that's successful. Looks like we're gonna have some more Underground Forces on the channel soon. Never grow up. This is why Peter Pan never wanted to grow up, not because he loved being a kid, but he loved milking off his parents. Fullerton, here we go. You even get yellow tax. That looks a bit dangerous. That's a lot of electricity generated. Holy moly. Okay, Fullerton. And I still managed to get here ahead of schedule. I didn't lose that many points. So yeah, this is a pretty nice station. It does look a bit fake, this colour scheme. It looks a bit pasty, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just a little game. The taxis, they look nice. Oh, see, look, it's a taxi on the back of a taxi. Oh, look at that high resolution. Oh, this looks like a car park. Oh, that's a nice car park. A peek for whoever's in that space. Or that one. Or it would just if you're trying to get out. I got some island platforms, not sure what for. Oh, you've also got a platform here. Hello. Ow. My back's really sore. So anyway, this is where I'm gonna call episode 1 to an end. It's been a bit of a short episode, but it was either half an hour or an hour. And you know, if I put 2 videos, I get double the views instead of 1. So you know, that is logic, and that is dangerous. Look at all those substations. Imagine if you lived there. Your teeth would be like glowing blue for some reason. Anyway, I'm going to save this and we shall continue next time. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. These stairs look dangerous as well. This just looks like a dangerous station. World's Dangerous Stations. Series 1. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.